Good morning and welcome in. Oh man, not do a voice chat this morning. How are y'all doing this morning? We're on Millstown doing our pin farmer series, or Makin series. If you have caught it, like the uploads that I've been putting over from Twitch onto the video side, thank you so much for watching. But if you haven't been and you're not like really sure what we're doing, simply put, we are just pin farming. Right now, all we own is this down here. We just acquired, we just bought that field. We are working, and then we own this little storage thing up here, because we have a grain mill that came with the map. So we own that, and we're finishing up the sort, and that's in there. That's kind of like our little bit of our savings account. So, but we own, we'll just put down another pin barn in like not the last episode, but the one before that. We have 72 pins in both. I'm sorry about my voice. Oh my gosh. All the buildings that are here, aside from the little open one next to the barn, all already came on the farm. There was a cow pen here, but I got rid of it because we're not doing house. But each, like I said, each pin barn has 72 pins in it. But yeah. But the little piece of land that I showed you up here, our plan is to buy that. And we're going to put down this. And then I got this inspiration from Farmer Cop. How to raise pins and then use this butcher shop. Meat processing plant. And this is on, I believe this is on the in mod. I don't think. No, but this is, I think this is by Matt Trucker, but it's not on the mod hub. So anyway, we need to head over here and hit our combine going. So we have a field of sunflowers, I think. Well, if them harvested, sold, and then what we'll probably do, since we're using a train silo on our farm. It was there, what happened? It makes sense. So we'll probably just haul our sunflowers over there and load them, and then we'll sell them via the train. Should have enough room that we don't have to run any headlands. Hey wolves, what's going on? How are you? It is. It's a little early. I wanted to go a little bit earlier than this, but There we go. Goodness. Not doing any headlands. Same here. That's just what I end up too. Why it has to do this? Oh. So we'll let him rock and roll, and then we won't hit him up a notch. Not that. Oh, on the new? Sure, we'll leave the straw. Why not? Fill it up. I wasn't gonna do straw, but I really don't need it. You in 25? I mean, I don't think you have to use it. I don't know that I've seen enough on it yet. To say that we have to, we have to deal with it. Goodness gracious. Oh, I got you. I got you. I love horseplay. Love it. Let's wash this. That's it. Alright. Hey, Famer, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Welcome in. I didn't realize that you snuck in there between Wolves' comments. Sorry there. Good morning to you guys. Still hanging in there? I got you. I hear you. Oh my goodness. Whew. Alright, so we're harvesting that. Let's put this truck. Well, we're gonna need it to haul bales soon. So let's just put it over here, out of the way. Didn't have a baler. It's over here. Grab it. Grab a baler. Go over there. Maybe start. Isn't there a mod for 22 that shows the year? I believe there is. Well, I know, like, if you have seasons turned on, doesn't it show that? I mean, I'm not saying that you have to use seasons, but, isn't there one called, like, Extended HUD or something? Maybe something like that? Right on. I know we're doing stuff a little bit faster on here, but this is our fun series. I would say it could be the extended HUD. As I know, I have the easy developmental controls, and then I thought I had the... Oh, there's one that had it goes in conjunction with that, like advanced aim settings or something. I'm on But what my plan is for this is like the two fields next to here. The plan is to eventually, instead of just doing pin feed with corn and that whole tomahawk, is also doing the whole potatoes or sugar beets and corn and like having 3 or 4 crops that we harvest to make the pin food. I said that, and then we may just go, no, we'll just do the corn. So we'll see. I mean, that's what my plan is. We're gonna do the corn for now, that kind of hit us a jump. We're not getting a lot off of this. But I think that's just sunflower, so... Because our cornfield is not, it's still not quite ready yet. We have another couple months to go, which is. I was kind of hoping to be ready before now, but. There you go, extended aim info. There you go. Commands loud. But yeah, I thought we'd hop over here this morning on the old YouTube side. Haven't, well, it's been a week since we've been over here. At least doing a live stream. Thought we'd hop over here. Get some more work done on Millstown. Probably more than likely be live tonight. But it's gonna either be on the purple side or the TikTok side. Probably TikTok. I haven't been over there in a while. I don't know. Things change. You know how I am. I'm gonna go wherever I want to go. Wherever the wind blows me. Ha! Alright, he's ready. That's a screenshot. Let's go dump this. We'll probably have around 30,000 liters to sell. Ish. And I don't know if I was thinking that maybe you meant sunflower. Flower. Ah. But we want to put down like 3 more pin barns. We'll just have to get, obviously enough money for that. So this is like our silo slash train silo. Obviously the train comes right by here, so that's kind of cool to have one of those on your farm. I have not. I try to have as few like script mods as possible. Because it seems like the more script mods that you have, the more problems you could have. So I mean, easy developmental controls, additional game settings, like the time saving stop check, I have that in. I have fixed crop prices, where it always gives you the highest price kind of thing. Store deliveries. So I have a few script mods, but I tend not to have a lot of them. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I find myself downloading like more like equipment, tractors, trucks, But then I'll use them, and then I won't use them again, and then they're just in my mod folder. Which I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna carry on with this and our a WizNice series. But I think maybe when 25 drops, I might completely clean out my mod folder, and then we'll choose a map to kind of play on, and then I'll have very few mods. I think is what my plan is. Or in theory, how are you? What is it? Combine for some soybean harvest. Nice. I'll be right back. Alright. So dry. We haven't had any rain in like almost 3 weeks here, and it's bad. It's very dry here, which is great for the farmers, but oh, the rest of us, oh my gosh, oh, well, with them harvesting, air quality around here is just horrible. Yeah, I would, well, I guess it kind of went the opposite way, but sometimes when a hurricane comes up, we usually kind of benefit from that, but it kind of like mowed down Florida and kept going to the east. Didn't really come up in the U.S. I mean, I don't know how. Wrong button. My grass is still growing. I know we've had like very, very heavy dew on in the morning, but I guess that's the only one that grass has been drawing moisture. What map do I like better? I don't know. This one would be at the top of the list if those sub points would take the sunflowers and the corn. So I filled out a boat report for Giants, and they sent me the most generic BS response you can send a person. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. It's no wonder why people don't report stuff, because Giants doesn't listen. So well, I'll tell you what they said. No! It's not what I wanted to do. But whatever. So, I sent them an issue. I said, I'm experiencing an issue with contracts on the Millstown map. In particular, the harvesting contracts for corn and sunflowers to deliver to the north and or south farm production points. These points will take every crop besides corn and sunflowers for some reason. Even in the sell point section, these don't even come up as a sell point for those two crops. Not quite sure why a contract would deliver to them. So the response was, thank you for your email. Unfortunately, due to the huge amount of questions and requests we daily get about mods, we are afraid we cannot provide support for this topic. One, I'm not asking for support. I even like earmarked it, boat report. Please keep in mind that mods are not developed by us, but by our game fans. But then it sends me to filling out a request or something on the forum. And the community would be happy to help me with my problem. What? I don't. And then it gives me, the forum, and then it says, they've established a forum for the Giants engine and modding, And if I wanted to download the Giants editor, no, I never said I was a modder. But right, they're not developed, but yet they sure push them out when they're not ready to be pushed out. I don't. I'm like, well, I just wanted to. So, if you are watching this, I know I've made this comment several times already, or at least a couple times. If you are on this map, playing on this map, there is a South Farm Supply down here, and there is a North Farm Supply up here. When you start the game, either in New Farmer or Farm Manager, start from scratch, you own this. I end up selling it. So, a lot of the contracts, sunflowers, South Farm Supply, sunflowers, South, soybeans, that will work. Corn will not work on the north. Sunflowers to the north will not work. Soybeans to the south will work. So I tried every crop at the south and at the north. Every crop will go in there. Every normal crop will go in there. Except sunflowers and corn. But here's the caveat. Those two places, if you buy one of them, will also make pig food. One of the recipes for pig food is either corn or sunflowers. How's it gonna work? I even bought back the north and tried to unload sunflowers into it, and it would not take it. It even comes up and says sunflowers not accepted. So, if anybody out there knows muddy dogs that made this map, either one, have him get in touch with me somehow. I mean, my email is in there. Or however we want to go about it. Maybe they don't know that that's an issue. But that's all I was trying to put out there, is maybe... No, it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a modded trailer, because even... This is all base game stuff. Hey, Boy, what's going on? So this is all base game stuff, so it's not a trailer issue, it's something to do with the contract. Well, not even the contracts, because it won't take. But then, like I said, over here, if you go into here, like your normal sell points and whatnot, like even those are not, the north and the south are not set up as sell points anywhere. So, if they're not set up as sell points, why are we delivering to them also? Alright, Faber. So, like I said, if anybody out there knows Muddy Dog that made this map, this is an awesome map. I'm really liking this map a lot. But just know that if you have a contract, which you will, and they want you to take anything to, like... Okay, time out. We'll rewind that. If it wants you to take sunflowers or corn to either the North Farm Supply or the South Farm Supply, do not take that contract. You will not be able to complete that contract. Because those points will not take said crops for whatever reason. And it's, for what I'm doing here, it's not a game breaker for me. I don't care. I was, like I said, I was doing what we're supposed to do with Giants. That's what DJ Coham tells us all the time. If you have a boat report, let Giants know. Well, I tried doing that, and, well, you know what? Piss on you, Giants. That's why I will never be a Giants partner that can stick it up the rear. I'll buy your game and I'll play your game, but I won't. That's up to you. I think it's maybe they forgot to add those as sell points in general, or it's a scripting thing. I was gonna send a message to Mark Thor, but I'm like, is there that many people really playing this map? I don't know. They should have, but whatever. Well, and there's also another thing that I'm not gonna. There's another YouTuber that also does a lot of farm sim. They're also a Giants partner. I did not know this. This is another reason why I will not become a Giants partner, because you will not tell me what games I can and cannot play. But because they are a Giants partner, they are not allowed to play another farm game on their channel. I was not aware of that. I guess that's something in their terms of service, I guess. Well, not that there's any other farm game. Well, I mean there is, but there's that new game called Global Farmer. Apparently, if you're a Giants partner, you're not allowed to play that game along with that. Well, I know Fartcore was having some problems too with YouTube. Like something that I forgot what the whole issue was with YouTube that oh, they said the content wasn't his. But I didn't know about that part either. Yeah, I would absolutely. Unless you're gonna be paying me quite a bit. Absolutely. You want to pay me a set amount of money? Absolutely, I will be exclusive to your game. But if you're not paying me anything, absolutely, piss off. Yeah. Yeah, because it wasn't his. Right. That's, yeah. I think we're in a time right now that now is not the time to make the masses mad. Right, right. Yeah, I've watched some of his videos, and that's what he even said on his Facebook page that he's like, it's my voice in every video. And what did he even say too? That his wife is usually even there also while he's recording. He even showed them, sent them video evidence of him filming and whatnot, and they still wouldn't take it. Yeah. But I don't, whether Giants or YouTube, I don't think either one of them is in a position to make the masses mad when there are other avenues and other games out there that people will flock to. I'm not saying that there's another farm sim game out here that matches this, but you make enough people mad, then they're not gonna buy your game. And right now, I think everywhere in the world, everybody's kind of watching their money right now. So people are not gonna just drop a lot of money on video games when money is kind of, they kind of need that to survive right now. Oh, this is an awesome combine. I love it. Alright, so let's... But anyway, that's my rant for now, but that's why you will never see a Giants partner thing on my channel. Well, one, I'm not going through all the hoops. It's not worth it to me. And two, someone is not going to tell me what I can and cannot play. Not going to happen. Because to me, I don't even think Global Farmer is even in the same... Like, it's not even like farms. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, Johnny, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Put out a 20-minute video and YouTube put an unskippable 30-second ad. So if they're doing that, that tells me that they're hurting for money too. Huh? Quit being Jack Lightens. That's all I have to say. You are not the top dog anymore when it comes to live streaming. You're done, like you have been for a while. I'm doing good, Johnny. I'm doing good. I'm just having a little bit of a rant about Giants. And me sending the normal, like, email bug report that they have you fill out when you find a bug on something. And they send me a bullshit response about it, that if I want to fill out a form on the forum, then maybe the community can help me. Well, it's more of a, I'm pointing out a bug on a map to let them know so then they can let the modder know. Because I don't really have a way to get in touch. I don't think any of us really have a way to get in touch with a modder all the time. So, whatever. That's fine. I'll just do what I can do to let the people know that watch me. The issue that I'm having, very small at that, the very small issue with this map. But if Giants doesn't want to do nothing about it, well, then whatever. That's their prerogative, I guess. Alright, so let's call the train over. Alright. Train will arrive soon. .3 kilometers away. Okay, well, while we're waiting on it, we can move our telehandler over. It won't take modded trailers. Huh. I know, like, my was nice map, the one trailer that I use, little small wooden, like, trailer, I have to, like, really have the back end of it, so I have to drop my drawbar down really low. It's kind of weird. I mean, it takes it. It's just the hit boxes for the both of them are just a little off. Comes a train. Alright, let's hit on the first. Gotcha. Well, we'll have. Train. We'll put this back. Oh, close to the wall. Alright, we'll be here a little bit. His boy, if you're still in here, I really like this tractor. I am more of a John Deere fan than a Hayes fan, but thought this one we would do something a little bit different. I like it. Like I said, other than the small little issue with and the sell points that aren't really sell points, Alright, let's go. But it really has like a base in map feel. It does. I mean, we'll take it. Straw bales picked up. I don't. We may sell these straw bales. I don't know. Let's go. Not right here. Let's go kind of here. Not going uphill and our stuff would roll off the truck. You like to look at the map too, Johnny? Nice. One of these days I'll get me a joystick. Be able to do bales with. I do have some new earbuds coming today. I'm gonna try them out and see how they are. They're like they use like the bone conduction, but they clip on like the back of your ear. Back here, they clip on. So then you're also able to hear around you. So we'll see how they work. Hopefully I'll try them out tonight in the live stream. Totally missed that, didn't I? Because I cannot wear a headset anymore. I want to be able to hear stuff going on in case something happens. We may just do tonight what we might do. We may be over on the purple side. We may hop on the multiplayer server with Ham and them guys. I don't know if you guys are gonna be on it tonight, but we may just hop on that, do some work, and then maybe hop on something else, like another farm sim map. I don't know. Let's go over here. hope to fix that too. Why did the bales start moving? We'll just play some Farm Sim, we'll listen to, I don't know, whatever music you all want to listen to. No, I don't want to yet, because I'm gonna shove that one bale. Come on now. 5 of you awesome people watching this morning, I appreciate you. There we go. I like that better. Man, just have to do this. Scooch it over just a little bit. A little scoochy scoochy. Alright, they're still on there. It's all good. It's all scrappy laughing. And before we go, before we go sell these, we'll hit our case, go on with our chisel plow. Chisel plow, and that's it. Really. you. What we may do is I think we have enough money. We may buy the quarry over here by our house. Not really for money, to make lime and to make money, but to buy it to go get stones out of it to make our own lime. That purpose. And then maybe later on we can purchase the, what is it called? The stone and sand mill. And then we can also purchase, there it is. No, not the tempo. Oh yeah, the concrete pavers factory. And maybe buy it. And maybe make some concrete pavers. Down the road, obviously. We're not even a few months into this. We need to get our pins established first. Oh, for God's sakes, come on. Hey, Motor City Moose, what's going on? What's up? Not much. What's up with you? Is this still the same Moose from before? Did you change your name? Or is this a different moose? Is this a new moose? You're doing pretty good? Nice. Moose Susie, there you go. Gotcha. Okay. Same moose, different name. You're from the 3J's family. Yeah. I kind of thought that was who that was, but sometimes you just don't know. Oh, this is... Alright, well, that's what time it is. I will win, I promise you that. Alright, so let's... Alright. Let's go into one last battle. I will say I am really enjoying this John Deere telehandler. I mean, I know a telehandler is just a telehandler, but I'm really liking the John Deere color. We don't typically have that many John Deere. It's mostly Hayes or New Holland or Claus. Yeah, I think we're all in the same boat there, Moose. I believe so. We're all Yeah. I still have to hit mine on pre-order. I still haven't done that yet. So I hit my old combine that has the racing tires on it. Or the tires with the raised white lettering on it. Alright, let's go. Are you? That sounds cool. I mean, hopefully it won't take too long to get some kind of, like a survival type map. Oh, there you go. That's cool. I want to say... I really don't want to go all the way out and around, but... I'm pretty sure... Oh, I would assume... if No Man's Land has been in every version of Farm Sim, I would venture to say that No Man's Land is coming to 25. Let me out! Let me out! Don't mind me, I'm just... Yeah, you want something a little bit, maybe a little bit more trees, a little bit more wooded. A little rougher, a little bit rougher landscape kind of thing. I get you. Yep. I mean, what can make this happen? Ah. Do this. I like this idea. So we're going. Why not? We're gonna live once, right? Buy that. And then there is also another one up here, a little bit bigger one up here. Same thing. We like having more than one sell point too. Yeah, that's always nice too. Alright, so let's... I think we're going to... Oh. Oh, there. Turn that. Take our straw bales up there. Then... Oh, right, for sure. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go up there. Let's get our tractor and our plow, because I'm sure we'll have to plow. Just safe, turn our flashers on. I don't see why we wouldn't have to plow. We don't need to plow. What? Well, so here's the thing. In order to hit... well, we can do that later. Okay, so what we'll do... let's just end him planting. I don't... we're to the point now we're almost in the money crop. And we need a crop that's in it real quick. And I don't have any one of those. I mean, I guess we could do corn. We could go ahead and do corn, that way we can hit... like, we can bolt... because I don't have a seeder. I have other things I want to buy before I buy said seeder. Alright, it's all good. Over here. This is seeds. Let's fill our seeds up. Yeah. Fill our fertilizer up. Oh, whoop. Wrong button. So I guess we'll just do corn. Because we have 2 months before that's ready, so that'll, yeah. I kind of colored this to kind of look like a Kinsey planner, sort of. Sharp. So wolves, I don't know if you're in here or not. This is probably one of the two key things to change on your horseplay. Raise your tools late and lower your tools early. Meaning that, say like you're doing mowing, this will leave less grass that is not mowed. Or like if you're fertilizing or whatever, this will have it cover more. You will have less bare spots. Hey Sharon, how are ya? Welcome in. Good morning to you. Well, good morning over here. I know it's what, 1:30 in the afternoon where you're at, right? So we'll do our up downs first. Just why not? Good, you just woke up. Well, good morning to you then. Alright. Some more pig food and ground. Alright. Let's head up to sell the bales. I really wanted to put some kind of, maybe something we can make flour in to make some more money. That's alright. I kind of went that way, yes. Maybe not. Not a lot, but it's still something. Alright, so let's... what? Next one. I'm really liking this little truck too. kind of our all-arounder. I wish, kind of. I kind of wish it was an auto-load. Or it would at least auto-load pallets. But it's not, and that's okay. And we'll work around it, but alright, let's go shopping. One. Well, I don't. How much? I mean, do we sell wine? I mean, we could make some. If we sell it on the train. Well, I'm not looking to like. I'm not looking to make a lot of money. I'm just looking to, to have a little bit of a passive income. So, I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. We can sell, say, $100 for 1,000 liters. That wouldn't be a bad thing, I don't think. So we need a bucket. For our John Deere telehandler. Only 500? Okay. Like, that to me is like a little bit. For a telehandler. It might be okay. Put some stone. Raptor button. That's a raptor button. I'm also not looking to break the bank either. To me, that's just too big. We can use that because, I don't know, why not? Oh, wait a minute. Make sure I have. I don't have store deliveries on at the farm. I don't want it to spawn over there. Okay, and then our trucks. We either need some kind of dump truck. It's not in the bird bank. Or we put stones in that? Input stones. I mean, another green besides our besides a gravity float might not be a bad idea. I don't think we're gonna find us uh a trailer for that price. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Is that? Wait a minute. I mean, we could buy us another truck. I don't really want to, but that would be awesome if that was auto load, but it's, I don't think it is. On this. Sure, it works, right? Then we're going to out of here. But a left. That'll take us right. Yeah. Oh, no, we'll make a left and then we'll make right. Fresh produce. And there's something else I'm trying not to do on this one. I'm trying not to invoke my greenhouses. Trying to do stuff a little bit different. Just a little bit. Brighten it up a little bit. No, we won't touch our sand yet. Oh boy. That could have been bad. But we made it. It's all good. Oh, it's screwed up. Maybe one more scoop, maybe? Alright, let's see. Close enough. I want to put us in a little dirt track. Road or something. And always go back through like touching it up or whatever. Me, right? Then we'll have a line up and down. That sells for, so the line production that we have will double, whatever you put in it, like the 12,500, it will double the amount of line coming out. So we'll have 25,000. So at $100 for every 1,000, we'll make like 2,500 bucks off of a load of line, which I mean is not a lot, but I mean over time that can, I mean, help, you know, every little bit helps. It makes it quick. And we'll have to, actually, we'll, we'll go ahead and put some more. And we could do another load, maybe? I don't know. A load of stones? Oh, I have to double tap. Go back over there. Empty. Nice. Thank you, Ham. Appreciate it, buddy. What hit good? But appreciate you. Good night to you. Get some sleep, get some rest. Are you, what is, before you go to bed, what is your plans for later? Like nighttime, my time, morning for you? Because I'm thinking about hopping on the server tonight, my time. Would you be down for that? Or do you have something else planned? If you have something else planned, I totally get it. It's all good. I wouldn't kind of skip the fact that Ham said duty. How did duty? Gotcha. No, I gotcha. Yeah, for sure. I just thought about like a casual kind of hopping on Twitch and we're jamming out to music and just doing some farm sim. So he's in the hill up to the first waypoint. Let's go back here. One thing that is very cool about this map, these productions up here, so we own this grain mill, okay? So you have a grain mill, you have a sugar factory, you have an oil factory, and then you have a cereal factory. So Alright, awesome. Awesome. Hey, Dano, what's going on, buddy? So, if y'all are familiar with, like, the grain mill, your stuff normally spawns out here, right? Is it there or on the other side? Either way, but on this map, all of your stuff spawns in here and has a large area to spawn in. So this is where all of our flour spawns. This is where all of our sugar would spawn. Oil would spawn. Cereal would spawn. So very cool. I like that a lot. And then you have a pallet warehouse over here, or pallet storage, to put stuff in. We still have a lot of flour over here that we can sell. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. What do... Stones don't sell from here. Let's do one more. Let's do one more load of stones. While the tractor is over there. Finishing up the planting. We'll try out our new makeshift road. Get rid of that stupid bush. Nice. Works for me. It works. Awesome. Love it. Go up into our quarry here. Do they have a sell point for sand? I mean, milled sand and milled stone sells for more. Oil shit. I have oil on here? Yeah? What is water distribution? Does that mean... I didn't even know this was over here. Does that mean if you have a factory that takes water, that it will distribute it everywhere? What that means? Ah! I thought I had a... wood toy. refinery. Haha. Found it. I won't buy it. But okay. Stand behind them. Oh, ha ha ha. Swing and a miss. Man, I spilled my load all over the ground. Almost like a hamstream. So I'm probably in the hill for about another hour. We're almost at the 2-hour mark right now. We'll go for about another hour, and then I have some honeydew honeydew things to do. And some stuff to do outside. Well, they also have to do doing stuff outside. I see with the music now. Let's get this cleaned up. Kind of moved over. Hey, good morning, Tat. How are you, buddy? Ah, wrong button. Oh my goodness, what's hitting that button? Not too shabby. How's the back? Still on the mend? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Sitting here playing with the sandbox. We're playing in the sandbox. But better? Oh, that's good. How'd you hear that? You're on the mend, and then my buddy Chad that I worked with and that streams over on Twitch also. He had a torn Achilles tendon that he just had surgery on, so he's laid up for a little while. Tore it playing softball. Like, ugh. Alright, let's hit this back. Here's our little road. Yeah. I mean, he was in a lot of pain beforehand. I mean, he's still in some pain now after the fact, but yeah. And what's funny is, his brother also did the same thing a couple years ago for his Achilles tendon, also playing softball. And then they also found out that they have an uncle that done the same thing, same scenario, even at the same age. As they're all three like around 33 years old, 31 to 33 years old. Isn't that wild? 3 people in the same family that had the same injury at the same, they're all the same age. Right? Like water polo or something. Sure. Alright, Moose, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. You have a great day as well, and maybe we will catch you on the next one. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go hit our rocks. I don't want to run over any more sand. We could, let's field is all done. Nice. And then when this, when this comes up next month, we'll have to, we'll have to probably weed it, and then we'll throw another thing of fertilizer on it too. Let's set this up. We'll put it by the power washer. we'll get it all cleaned off here in a minute. The rocks. And then we'll also go over and hit our little platform or flatbed. A little road through the woods. Here. Shiva. You know, the issue that we were talking about earlier with this map, the very small, tiny issue with the map, I don't know if that's something that better contracts would help with or not. I doubt it. I think it's something within the map that needs to be fixed. But it's alright. Alright, that's gonna take a minute to unload. Go over here and it's all cleaned up. Ah! Wash your tractor off again. I'm gonna bring my baler over here too. And I know, I'm hitting there. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, If I clean it, do I hit it coming? Yes. How about one for each piece of equipment that I cleaned? I will add it. Let's go ahead and clean it. Well, actually, we don't want to clean that off because there's straw in there. We don't want to make wet straw. We'll play somewhat realistic. How about that? Combine needs a bath. Surprisingly not. So, well, let's see. Now. 10,000 liters of slurry. Split out roughly about 20. Don't really put anything in here. Let's put the white in it. There's I'm gonna put the white in over there too. Way. What you doing, Pose? Alright, so let's hit in our C-Rock. Alright. Going to have recommend like almost 3,000 liters a line. Alright, so let's go put this guy. Let's go. Nurse. Alright, let's look at our other little platform. I feel like you should set up a little bit higher in this truck, but my father-in-law used to suffer from that pretty bad. No worries then, no worries at all, buddy. It's all good. But yeah, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. You know that. Have at least try to have a good time doing that. I do know if you're available later. Probably around 7-ish my time, I'm gonna say. I think we're gonna try to all of us get together, or as many of us that can, hop on the server tonight and do some farming. So if you're available, and want to hop on at any point in time. I know, like I said, I know I'm going to be on around probably 7-ish. It's going to be a later stream for me. But like I said, yeah, no worries. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you later. Okay, I'm sure we'll be streaming. I would like to kind of make it into a late night stream. Oh, nice. Okay. Thank you, Faber. Appreciate it, buddy. Alright, let's take this back. And then we're getting into the kind of early afternoon. And kind of see what other I mean, yes, we want to make some money on this, but yet again, we're kind of relying on the pins to kind of make our money. I don't. You can't tip this. It's just flat. Because I think what we might do. I mean, when you have animals in the barn, kind of like what we do, we have 72 pins in each one. Well, in 2 months, my one barn will produce another 72. Well, then, like, another, 2 months after that, the other one will produce another 72. And then, what is it, like, 4 months after that, from 72 to 72, and this barn that we're going to have in a couple months will have 148. Well, then that 148 will double into 288? No. 148. 296. Right? Yeah. Anyway. So I don't know. I'm at the point where when these have their babies, when they have the 72, do we move those 72 into a brand new barn? Because, like I said, eventually I want to put 1, 2, 3 more barns in here. Because all of these barns only hold 150 pins. Or if I have enough money, as soon as, like, these produce in the 72, we can take that first 72 and take it to the butcher shop. If I have enough money. I need to hit like almost $200,000 for that to happen. We can do that too. I know, but like I said, I need to hit on the money, a little bit of a money train to get that stuff going. And then we can, like, once that money comes in from the butcher shop, we can add to our pin barn. See, these will reproduce next month. But I really need that horn to come on. I need that horn to grow. Because we're going to be cutting it pretty close on the pin food. Let's see. I think we need to sell. We still have more. We're still producing more. What do we have? 44 pallets, is that right? We do have object storage buildings. We do, and they're over there. Flower. We do have flour. So, on average, that's, say, 12,000. What do we have? 44,000. So 44 times 12,000. That's not right. 1,200. That would put us at the 52. So that would put us at like 75 grand total. But then we also need like $125,000. Aha. Let's go do that. Field 11. Where's Field 11 at? That's a bit. I feel like chicken tonight. No, not no. We're taking that. And we'll use Ron Barn. We'll use our white. We'll use our field boss. We'll go up there. I think we'll use. Yeah, we'll use our liquid, our fertilizer sprayer. Well, this thing you had to have. It hooks a little funky, especially with the American style tractors. How did no? I want you to do that. No. I want you down. Down. Hey. Alright, so how do we get up here? So what in this shoot? Right up. Nice. Okay, that's just right there. Nice. Okay. I mean, we're not broke, but yet, I mean, we still need to. I also don't want to, like, oh, we have everything now, this is gonna be boring from now on. I mean, we need to kind of work up to where we need to be at, for sure, but. Oh, no. Oh. Whew. I not want to not over the ground. And then see there's these manure and slurry and lime bipoints like everywhere. There's in several spots on the map, which is very cool. And we will get to a manure spreader and a slurry spreader. We'll get there. Sure, we'll do two. Smooth, sure. We'll pretend that's us. We'll ride along. What? We do have some plowing contracts. 20s, 30s, mid 30s, 20s, 40s. Not saying it has to be down here by us, but 34, that should be pretty close to us. It is? Okay, let's get that now. Let's go down here and work our way back. We'll send him on the worker, and then we'll take over for that. Plowing is not my most that was 5.2. Why was it not ever attacked? It's 5.2. Never. Alright, so we will take over for them. So you're here. Around. I I know I've said this a lot too, but I'm really liking this map. This map and the Wiz Nice map that we're on. Wiz Nice, however you want to say it. I'm really enjoying both of these series. It's kind of sad that I'm that late into Farm Sim 22 that I'm on two series I'm really enjoying. What we might do, I don't know. I don't know. We might take a vote on it, and when it comes for 25 to start up, we might take a vote on one of these two maps, this one or the Wiz Nice, or we may have like a Hero's Choice. Like, is there a map within all of 22 that we didn't really do anything on? Would you like to see me do a series on? I mean, it's, you know, shot. But I think, that being said, what we'll do is we will take it as far as I will have very minimal mods on it, because I would like to empty out my mods folder. That way I have plenty of room the way it is for 25, but I think it might be kind of fun to maybe do maybe like a South American map. I have not done one of those yet. Well, I barely. I'm barely kind of done, but I haven't done one where we built a farm and all that kind of stuff. Like, I haven't really. Not a lengthy series, I should say. Or for that matter, I haven't really done an Australian map either. So maybe we could do something like Aussie No Man's Land. I mean, I don't know, I'm just throwing ideas out there. How about... I'd have to look at that one. I don't know that I know. No need for mods? I mean, that's a possibility. I'd have to look at it. It's a German map, it looks good. Okay. Well, we'd have to, like... Yeah, I'd have to look at it. And I mean, who knows? I don't know. We may be getting to a point where we don't want to move off of this map, or... Okay. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'm still sticking to it. Unless I hit on the map and I really do not like it, I'm still sticking with when Farm Sim 25 comes out, we're going to Asia. We're going to be on the Asian map. Okay, awesome. Kids, I tell you. Ah. Yeah, it kind of looks familiar. Well, I say that. Now, I will say, I do have a caveat. Okay, so it's not very small amount of mods. I am one, I do not like to download maps that have a whole list of mods that you need to play that map. Now, I mean, if we have an empty mod folder, that's probably not going to be bad, but yeah, that only requires 4 mods. Which, I mean, that's pretty simple. It looks very small. That's kind of cool, and kind of up my... Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, I mean, definitely take a look at it. And then to make a list. Or if somebody like wants to shout out a map or something to look at, I mean, if nothing else, it'd definitely be worth hopping on to take a map tour of it, you know? Some points are difficult to hit at, are they? It looks like something that kind of like what I'm doing on the Wisnice map, that putting use some old small equipment. I mean, kind of fun. I don't know. To me, using the big old equipment and like fields that are ginormous, to me that is boring after a while. I want it in the field done and move on to something else. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to have the whole 3 hour live stream that all we're doing is harvesting one field. You know? Maybe that's from growing up on a very, you know, growing up around a small farm, you know, maybe? No, I'm not gonna say that I don't mind every now and then, like, hopping on a bigger map and doing a couple, you know, couple live streams and whatnot on a bigger map. I may, we may throw a curveball in there and go back to the Panya or the Palatine map. I don't know right now. That is a beautiful map. How about a minute? We're not done with this field yet. Oh, but we're close. Alright. I mean, I don't know. I'm just snowballing ideas out there too. Like Moose was saying, you know, he likes doing the, you know, starting with no money and having like, say like a pickup and a chainsaw. We can pick like a loading map or a like no man's land style map, and I don't know. I don't know. I think some of that stuff's kind of just been overdone so much that I don't know. Alright, so we're done with that. Midnight. Awesome. We have any other plowing and harvesting? I mean, we could take that. I don't know that I want to end into a harvesting contract right now. We have, I don't know, about 20 more minutes. Boy, what's going on? Hang on. our dog, the hunter, apparently seen something outside. But his wife, oh no, 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 no. What we could do oh, Lisa's. We're just going to buy one. I'm kind of tired of Lisa giving it back. We've done that like 3 times now. We could go sell some flour. Thousands. That was close. Alright, let's... we won't fill this up now. Let's go clean it. Let's go spray it off. Sure. Yep. What on that? No. That is enough. And most that was auto load for pallets. That's 15. And that's 8. Yeah? Hi. Oh my goodness. As I mean, that holds 20,000. Um, but we're also going to need something like, will it, when we start producing meat, doesn't look like it. I don't know if that's something that we can. No, those will load everything. I know, I'm being indecisive. I really like this idea, but I don't have a hook list. I think we'll just get this guy for now. I don't necessarily need it for bales. Alright, so let's go up and pick that. Alright, let's open that. Go over and start grabbing flour. We'll sell flour for like the last. Whatever, 10, 15 minutes, whatever. However long we want to stay going for. Not too much longer. At least 10 more minutes. I mean, we could invoke the mowing the neighbor's grasses. I don't know if I want to do all that. I was wanting to keep this pretty simple. But I also want to hit the butcher shop up, or at least try to. So we can take our first like round of pins. over there and then start making some money. But it's okay if it's gonna take us a little bit longer. I'm okay with it. But should, when he gets done, done with that one plowing contract, we can do another one. Have him running in the background, just making us some money. I'm gonna see, what place has the best price on flour, too. A lot of cars behind me. It's awesome. I don't know, when we get done with the sorghum that's in this mill, should we keep this grain mill or should we sell it? And I'm kind of hoping that once we get the corn harvested in the one field, then we can go ahead and put like sorghum in it. And then make some more flour. That's what I'm hoping for. And then we can use that money to, you know, buy us some more land and whatnot. So 25 out. Right. Ha! That money. Oh my goodness. This is nothing difficult. Alright. Where are we taking flour to? Flour. $12.76. So Ben& Joe's or grocery store. You know what? We haven't been over to the grocery store yet. We're not. So look, I mean they're both the same price. So let's go check out the grocery store over here. I mean Ben& Joe, it's about the same distance. Let's check out a new. I mean, what can we put? Do you know that there's 2 trains on here? Haha, 2 trains, 2 trains. By the time you do all that, I'm going to stop. Haha. Kind of excited. They're supposed to come today. I need to find out where they're at. Kind of excited to try out my new earbuds or whatever you want to call them. Clip-on headset or whatever. Bone conduction. Whatever. However you want to call them. Find out where they're at. My orders. Driving by 10 p.m. Get out of town on the bus. So well, that was 3 hours ago. This is the item. They're called open ear bone conduction headphones. We shall see. I don't want to turn there, do we? $60 hours. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. 60 hours of playtime. Normally, like $40. I had them for like $20. They had a 50% coupon on Amazon. Stay on the road, would you? Thank you all for the 9 likes. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. That's what it's showing on my end. It could be up to like 10 likes. Well, it was showing 9, now it's showing 8. Whatever. Now it's, oh my god. Whatever, YouTube. Grocery store. Fout. Gross, grocery Walmart. Grocery Walmart. Ah. Alright, let's open another load. I don't. You know what? I don't know that I've ever checked are there any collectibles on this map. Not. There are 21 of them. I have. Well. I really haven't, like, actively been looking either. I couldn't even tell you what the collectibles are on this map. I mean, I would think there should be one down here somewhere. Right? Are there these? Nope, they're not road pillars. I don't know if they're like the actual toys. If I want an ice cream, I'll buy. Right? I mean, I would assume that. I don't want to assume anything, but. Like the normal little collectible toys, I would assume. Someone's left a cart there. How dare them? Alright. Let's do hold that. Let's go to 22. Him go on, and then we'll grab another load of flour. Probably go ahead and buy our land. Buy that spot. I would just get up to our $160,000 mark to buy our butcher shop. That's something that I will work on off the camera. What's cool about this is we can sneak through here. You know that we want to do is right here. So, alright, there we go. Off and running. Come on. Come on, little fella. Let's go. Gotta be something over here. I don't even know what they would be. What we could do. Tell nobody. Watch. So did you know that on easy developmental controls, it'll tell you, it'll show you where they're at. Did you know that? Did you know that? So, okay. So on our way back, we're gonna stop here and we're gonna look and we're gonna find out what that is. Okay? Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go. We'll grab one more load of flour and that's we'll grab this collectible, but we'll grab another load of flour. We'll sell it. We'll buy our piece of property, and that's when we'll probably wrap this up. don't really care too much about the collectibles. I just want to see what they are. Are they like the normal? We didn't collect that money. I know it was only $5,000, but we didn't collect that money, right? Yield. Well, it's not like our land is bought. So then we just have to focus on getting the meat processing. I thought it was on his back side. Not? That's not it, is it? That it? There's shovels? Oh, well, that's kind of cool. $10,000. There you go. Nice. Well, that's different. That's cool, though. That there's shovel. Well, at least that one was. That's kind of cool. I mean, we go around and find 15 more. We can have our money for our butcher shop. I'm not gonna do that. Guys up here. On the way, check him out. Oh. Hi. Well, that's a her, not a him. You're out. Out of the way. Found a bale of my hay. Really? How long that's been missing? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. South of your second farm. Like, is it close to the shop? 7 more. Right in the middle of the map. Nice. Well, I know when we started out, I did some baling contracts, kind of. Yeah, maybe. Okay, sure. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Go back home to the grocery store. Before I forget, let's go ahead and buy it. Now we own it. I mean, I don't know. I don't want it to get into using open air gardens on here because, I don't know. I'd rather do something different, but I mean, I thought about being real cheaty and like doing the open air garden and growing corn and making our pin feed that way, but like I said, I kind of want to get away from that, at least on this one, and do something different. And one day when we start making enough money, we'll have a truck to transport this stuff. I mean, there is. I don't think it would make that much money. I was thinking that we can buy manure and then turn around and resell it, but. Well, hello there, Sister Bear. How are ya? Ow. That's just coming in here to pout. Load of flour coming in. Ta-da. Nice. Hi, what's up? Alright, so let's we'll take this tractor, this trailer right over to our flower area. I don't know how. We don't have quite a load of lime yet. Alright. Hello, little mice. Bonjour to you too. We, do you speak English? Perhaps? Still plowing away. Ew. I mean, we could. Yeah, we'll wait. Whoops. So did they take the... lot for sale? I have... This is my lot now. I thought maybe the... I thought maybe the signs would go away after you bought it. Maybe not. I don't know if it's just something that... Oh, well, whatever. I mean, I don't know if that's something I can buy a chainsaw and cut them down with. Eh. Not too worried about it. Ooh. Time for a nap. Oh my goodness. Let's back for now. I don't really think there's anything that we can put down. I don't want to, like, really cheat us as far as money, you know what I mean? I don't want to... I don't know. Not enough money. It's $10,000. I mean, that would be kind of cool to, I don't know, and clear out some of them trees. But I don't, I'm kind of doing that on the other one. I'm doing this apple thing on the other one. I wish this was, I wish that was a little bit smaller. It hadn't hold into flowers. That's Millstown. It grows saplings. Huh. I don't know. Then maybe eventually brings in $2,800 a month. I bet it's $4,800 a month. It's still something, you know? I don't know. Be like Dan. I don't know. I think we're just gonna leave it alone for now, but let's hop in here. So, thank you all so much for tuning in today and this morning. I appreciate y'all. That's where we're gonna wrap this one up. We did get quite a bit more stuff done. We didn't get the lot over there bought. We're just about $130,000 shy of getting our shower time. Nice. Yeah. I'll be doing that later after I mow grass and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so we got that all done. So we had it in our butcher shop bought. But yeah, had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed Later on tonight, we'll be over on the purple side doing some more farm sim. Hopefully with him and his crew. But until then, until next time, you all stay safe. Keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will hit you on the next one. Out.